Guys, you're going to face a couple tests this week. This weekend, first start with the hockey on the ice with St. Lawrence and Clarkson coming in, and then exams starting on Thursday. So, I mean, how difficult of a week is this for you guys, starting with Cullen?
Yeah, it's a difficult week, but I think you just take it one day at a time. I think the nice thing about exams is you're focusing on whatever exam you might have, and it keeps you in the present. So you focus on your papers, you focus on your test that you have to get handed it or have to get done, and then when it comes to the game time, you focus on the game. So I think it really just keeps you in the moment, and then you get to relax from that for a couple weeks.
Kid, how do you manage the guys to keep that focus when you're practicing on your job and not worry about your grades?
Yeah, I mean, our team does a really good job of being prepared in the weeks before. So a lot of guys get their stuff done early, so they don't have to worry about it when the games roll around. Um, so I know that's the spot a lot of guys are in right now, and they'll get their stuff taken care of and then get the job done on the ice as well.
This last week, dropping one to Alaska and then tying one. What was kind of the biggest difference starting with Cullen, just from kind of the hot start that you guys were on? What were some of the things that you guys noticed that you guys didn't maybe do it particularly well?
Yeah, I think we just need to dial it in a little in the D zone. We need to stick to our structures. Like when we played RPI, our systems in the D zone were immaculate, I thought. And then when we had the 2 weeks off, I think we just got away from that a little bit. So we just need to get back to that, and we did a really good job with that yesterday in practice. I think we understood that we need to really stick to the basics and go back to the details, and that's how you win games here in the ECAC and in college hockey in general.
Nate, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think I agree with Colin. Structure problems, way too many holes in our defense that resulted in goals against.
With the way that we saw what happened in the league games this past weekend, where Quinnipiac loses 2 at home, including getting shut out. Yale gets 5 points on the road unexpectedly. Dartmouth, I think, was going to be a force in this league. How important is it to heading into the exam break to get 6 points this weekend and maintain your position where you are in the standings?
Yeah, I mean, I think the ECAC is deep this year, and it just shows that anybody can win in college hockey any given night. Just comes down to whoever shows up and works the hardest.
Nate, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Nate?
Yeah, any weekend's a big weekend. Just treat this one the same as the others.
Caden?
I mean, just right now, focus on ourselves, take it one game at a time, and build up the points as much as we can early on.
I asked Nate, Josh, about you're sorry to see unfortunately you don't have any goals yet this season. Not that you haven't had chances, you've had some good chances. How frustrating was it there on Saturday? You had that open net and missed it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just don't get the bounces, and I'm gonna keep working hard, and hopefully they come soon. But yeah, I just gotta forget about it and stay in the moment during the games. Do what I can to help the team win. That's all I'm worried about right now.
Yeah, you mean last year you scored a goal in each of your first 4 games, went to a slide, scored again, and went through a longer slide. But then you closed out the last season with 5 goals in your last 4 games. So is it a matter of just keeping that confidence and not trying to grip the stick too much? I think Josh was saying maybe you're maybe a little bit trying to a little upset or maybe gripping the stick too much.
I mean, obviously you want to help the team out as much as you can, but for me personally, just trying to stay in the right mind and know that it is coming. As long as I just keep working hard, that's all I can worry about.
The fact that you at least you're getting points on assists, you've been setting up plays, and we set up Mutha's Ben with the game winner against RPI here a couple weeks ago. So being able to not let the lack of goal scoring affect your game, how important is that to keep doing the playmaking?
I mean, yeah. I mean, my favorite thing about hockey is being able to set your teammates up for success, and as long as I can do that, I'm happy. But obviously, we want to get back on the score sheet with the goals to help out even more. But either way, they come, and just got to keep working to make it happen.
And Nate, you're on that line with Caden and Ben. Just what has Caden meant to you?
He's meant a lot to me. I mean, we've played together the last couple of years. I think we work really well together, and that's been shown.
Why has that line with you and Caden and Ben been working so much so far this season?
I don't know. I just know where each other are going to be. I think Ben's been a good ad. He's got a good shot. Me and Caden are both playmakers, so it works out perfect.
Caden, your thoughts on why the line's working so well?
Yeah, I mean, we get back to the bench every time. It's super positive. We look to find holes in the defense, and we've been doing that lately. And helps when Ben has a hell of a shot, and then you got Hands over there with a high level IQ, finding guys, making plays happen. So it's nice working with those two.
You're wearing the A, so it must, she shows you're one of the leaders on the team. How important is it for you to be a leader on this team?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a leader, but I feel like we also have 20 or so other guys that are all leaders as well. It's not a one man, not a 5-man, but the whole team is all involved in helping lead the way, and I'm proud of the guys of what we've done so far, and we just got to keep it going.
Cullen, your thoughts on Caden?
Yeah, I mean, he's an unreal leader. There's a reason he's wearing that A. He's one of the guys I wanted by my side at the beginning of the year, and I want him to just keep doing what he's doing. He's an unbelievable person, which I think is the number one reason that he's got it on his chest, and he's an unbelievable player. So, yeah.